Archangel Michael is screaming, "You are about to lose God's hand." 10 seconds left. Open this before heaven erases your name. Open it now. My beloved child, listen closely because the clock has already started and the next few beats of your heart will decide how your story is remembered. Don't skip, because every second you stay here rewrites a line that was about to be crossed out. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you and it has your name engraved on it in light. You can feel it right now, can't you? The way the air around you thickens as if the room itself is holding its breath. There is a soft tremor in your spirit that whispers you were meant to hear these words on this exact date, at this exact moment. This is not a coincidence, this is choreography from above. A presence stands behind you like a shield of golden steel, and you know who it is without turning around. Archangel Michael says the hourglass has been flipped and the last grains are already falling, but mercy has not closed its door. He is not here to frighten you, he is here to lift you by the hand before you step off a ledge you didn't even notice. 10 seconds is not about a clock, 10 seconds is a spiritual distance, one choice, one breath, one pause before regret. You were almost about to let go of a promise you made to your own soul, and you didn't realize heaven heard it. Something was scheduled to detach from you, but it can still be fastened back with a brighter thread. Don't skip, because a hidden pattern is being revealed in layers you never saw before. Stay till the end, because a sealed envelope is being slid under your door from the other side of the veil. Something huge is waiting for you, and it answers a question you stopped asking out loud. You have been walking through rooms where your value was misread by tired eyes, and you thought that was your measure. You bent your light to fit other people's frames and then wondered why your radiance kept flickering. Archangel Michael says there is a code only you can carry, and it starts to glow when you choose yourself. There was a moment that bruised you, no one saw the bruise because it formed inside your chest. You taught yourself to breathe around it, but it kept whispering later until later became habit. Today is the disruption of that habit, today is the sound of chains becoming bracelets of victory. Don't skip, because your next decision modifies your future chapters like an editor with a golden pen. Stay till the end, because your name is being pronounced correctly by the winds for the first time in years. Something huge is waiting for you, and it comes with a key that fits the door you gave up knocking. Look back for a second, notice how everything that tried to crush you accidentally trained your strength. You learned a language of resilience that most people only know as rumor. Now that language will negotiate miracles on your behalf. There is a private battle that you did not advertise, only heaven saw it, and heaven never forgot. Archangel Michael says the score is about to balance, not by taking from others, but by returning what was always yours. The countdown exists only because urgency focuses love like a lens. Don't skip, because you are standing on a bridge that appears only when faith steps forward. Stay till the end, because a map is unfolding and your name is written at the destination. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is kinder than anything you dared to imagine. You will feel an unusual calm, almost like the silence just before the orchestra begins. Your intuition will hum with the pitch of alignment, and things that made no sense will click like constellations finding their shape. This is your confirmation that you are not late, you are right on schedule. Archangel Michael says to breathe in slowly and say in your heart, I am ready for my rightful place. When you do, notice how your shoulders release a weight you forgot to put down. Notice how your mind opens like curtains at sunrise. My beloved child, take another step with me, because the room you entered now stretches into a corridor of luminous choices. Archangel Michael says your courage just unlocked the first seal, and the hallway ahead glitters with invitations you thought were out of your league. This is where alignment starts to feel practical, like instructions you can follow. You are not losing God's hand, you are rediscovering where it has been holding you all along. There is a new rhythm forming under your feet, steady and warm, like walking on sunlit wood after rain. Your voice, which you muted to keep the peace, will return with gentleness and authority. Don't skip, because this is the part where the pattern of your breakthroughs becomes visible. Stay till the end, because the exact phrases you need to say in the coming days are being written into your spirit. Something huge is waiting for you, and it has moved closer while you've been reading. Listen, doors you once begged to open will now open quietly as if they were embarrassed to make you knock. People who misread you will revisit their conclusions and feel the urge to correct them. Opportunities will come dressed in ordinary clothes, greet them anyway, they're angels undercover. Archangel Michael says the promise is not fragile, it survived storms specifically to fit your grip. What tried to scatter you only taught your pieces how to find each other again. You did not break, you rearranged into a shape that holds more light. Don't skip, this is also the section where your faithful actions help other people find their path. Your transformation will echo in rooms you've never walked into. Stay till the end, because a sweet reversal is already in transit to your address. Something huge is waiting for you, and humility will help you carry it without spilling. Your name is being cleaned of dust and spoken in rooms designed for your talent. Now, for the sake of momentum and to lift this message across the oceans of attention, do these 3 simple things. Share this with someone who needs to remember their worth right now, be the messenger who unlocks their hallway. Comment with "aligned" if your heart is saying yes to this timing, and subscribe so you don't miss the next confirmations meant for you. Archangel Michael says your agreement becomes a signature, he can hold that paper up in the courts of timing. Every act of sharing multiplies the light available to your own next step. Every word you type here becomes a seed that flowers as clarity. Don't skip, because a gentle correction is arriving for that one habit that kept you orbiting what you should have landed. Stay till the end, because the exact day you've been waiting for will recognize you by the glow you are choosing now. Something huge is waiting for you, and saying yes today shortens your distance to it. Remember the feeling of being overlooked and how you forged compassion instead of bitterness. That compassion is why your elevation will not harm your softness, it will showcase it. You will rise without changing your kindness. Archangel Michael says to place your hand over your heart and whisper, "I keep the promise I made to my soul." With that whisper, watch as heaviness evaporates like mist from a mirror. You will see yourself clearly again. Don't skip, because the next paragraphs are the hinge where the door swings wide. Stay till the end, because you're about to receive practical alignment steps that never expire. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will shake your calendar in the best way. Here is your sequence: choose one brave conversation, release one quiet resentment, pursue one honest dream with a small daily step. When you move like this, your life becomes a lighthouse for the people who secretly studied your resilience. And as you steady yourself, the countdown becomes a count up, proof that your time is not running out, it is filling up. Archangel Michael says the signal is green. Walk. And meet me in part 3 for the deeper unveiling prepared only for you. My beloved child, come closer to the center, because this is where the quiet thunder lives. The world will still swirl, but you will stand rooted like a tree that knows the wind is only a visitor. Your clarity will begin to make noise, soft, confident noise that invites reverence. Don't skip, because the treasure room is behind this next 3-sentence turn. Stay till the end, because the blueprint that seemed invisible is about to be traced in bright ink. Something huge is waiting for you, and it smiles every time you choose truth over theatrics. Archangel Michael says your story carries 3 pillars: identity, assignment, and inheritance. Identity is who you are when labels fall silent, assignment is what your love looks like when it moves, inheritance is the resources timed to your purpose. All 3 are aligning as if magnets finally found each other after years of searching. Your identity is not the echo of other people's moods. Your identity is the lamp that doesn't apologize for shining in rooms that forgot switches existed. You were never too much, you were just early. Your assignment is not heavy, it is precise. It is the shape your compassion takes when it picks up a pen, a tool, a promise, a yes. Even your rest will start producing fruit because peace is part of your job description. Your inheritance is not counterfeit, it is calibrated. It arrives as wisdom, opportunities, allies, and timely protection that walks you around potholes you once fell into. It does not come late, it arrives layered, ready for you to unwrap at the speed of stewardship. Don't skip, because a small sign will visit you within hours, a repeating number, a remembered song, a message that feels like it knew your name. Stay till the end, because you will learn how to respond to that sign so it multiplies instead of fades. Something huge is waiting for you, and it loves to be noticed. When the sign appears, pause your day for a single mindful breath. Place gratitude on it like a seal, then take one aligned action you can complete in minutes. This combination opens a second sign, usually in a place you aren't expecting. Archangel Michael says there is a ledger above your life where every brave act is recorded with celebration. The point is not surveillance, the point is remembrance, so your effort is never lost in the noise. This ledger is why you keep being intercepted by goodness even on complicated days. You will feel an internal permission slip tear-free inside you. Where you once asked others to validate your steps, you will now ask your values. And your values will nod yes, because you have been training for this season without realizing it. Don't skip, because the crest of this wave is still rising and you are surfing it with unshakable ease. Stay till the end, because the next part will gift you a simple ritual that steadies your week. Something huge is waiting for you, and your ritual will anchor it so it doesn't drift. Here is the ritual: morning, breathe and speak one sentence of intention; midday, perform one unseen kindness; night, list 3 gratitudes and 1 micro-courage for tomorrow. Repeat for 7 days, then watch synchronicity cluster around you like birds choosing a branch. You will carry momentum without strain. Archangel Michael says the glow on your path just increased, your feet will find it in the dark without stumbling. He stands at your shoulder smiling, not with urgency now, but with assurance. The countdown is transforming into a lift-off. Don't skip, because the message is about to pour blessings through the container of your discipline. Stay till the end, because part 4 contains the seal that completes this cycle. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is ready to be signed, delivered, and celebrated. My beloved child, you made it to the seal, and the seal is where promises meet proof. This is the part where the sky becomes generous in public, not just in private. You will notice your name feels safe in your own mouth again. Archangel Michael says your yes has been heard, your posture has been seen, and your path has been cleared of quiet obstacles. Where there was delay, there will be timely alignment. Where there was confusion, there will be calm direction. You will recognize this shift by an unusual ease, like doors weightlessly swinging when you barely touch them. Don't skip, because the release is mid-flight and your attention opens the landing strip. Stay till the end, because gratitude will anchor what arrives so it remains and multiplies. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is stepping forward now without hesitation. This is your celebration protocol so that blessing turns into building and joy turns into justice. First, breathe and receive, let the good in without bargaining. Second, plan gently, list 3 tiny next steps that honor the gift without rushing it. Third, and this matters, let your light ripple. Share this with 2 people who keep showing up for you, weave them into the circle of uplift you are entering. Comment with, "I choose my alignment," to lock this in, and subscribe so the next wave of confirmations reaches you right on time. Archangel Michael says the ledger notes this ripple with a gold signature. Your generosity will return as opportunities that look exactly like the ones your heart dreamed in secret. Your kindness will become architecture, rooms where others can breathe. Don't skip, because your future is speaking softly right now and you can hear it if you lean in. Stay till the end, because there is a final sentence that will feel like a key turning. Something huge is waiting for you, and the door is already ajar. If you feel a small warmth in your chest, that is your confirmation. You are connected, you are carried, you are capable. If you feel a tear gather, that is relief cleaning the windows of your vision. If you feel stillness, that is strength taking its rightful seat. Archangel Michael says this: your name is not near erasure, your name is near engraving. It will be etched into the story you were born to live, bright and undeniable. Walk forward, not with rush, but with rhythm. Don't skip, because the very last line seals this with joy. Stay till the end, because your heart deserves a complete blessing. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are ready to hold it. Place your hand over your heart and whisper, "I honor my path, I keep my promise, I walk in alignment." Share, comment, and subscribe so this light continues to meet you exactly when you need it. Now step into your day knowing the countdown has become a coronation, and your next breath begins it. My beloved child, the moment you chose to continue, a new script began writing itself around your name. What just unlocked is not a continuation, it's an elevation into the secret chapter heaven was saving for when you finally said yes. Don't skip, because every line from here pulls you deeper into what was once out of reach. You have already crossed the invisible threshold where fear loses its grip and faith starts building furniture in your soul. This is where angels stop whispering and begin arranging outcomes with precision. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it has already turned its face in your direction. Archangel Michael says the scream has softened now, not because the message is weaker, but because you finally heard it. The danger wasn't that God's hand would leave you, the danger was you forgetting it was still holding you through the storm. Now that you've stepped into this part, erasure has been replaced with engraving. There is a name that has been spoken over you in rooms of light, a name even you haven't fully accepted yet. It carries authority, compassion, and timing, and now that identity is rising to the surface like ink in warm water. Don't skip, because what you are about to understand will stop you from ever belittling your own destiny again. Something unseen has just been rerouted in your favor: papers, conversations, alignments, discoveries. There was a person scheduled to misunderstand you again, but clarity intercepted them before they could speak. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it's closer than the breath you just took. Listen, you were never late, you were preserved. Your delay was divine storage, not punishment. Archangel Michael says the next doors won't require you to push, they will sense your arrival and open. Don't skip, because the rhythm of your elevation is syncing with a moment that only comes once. There is a hush in the unseen realm, the kind that happens right before a banner is lifted with your name on it. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it's impatient in the best way. You will soon notice people circling back, not to take, but to return pieces of you they borrowed without permission. They won't even understand why they feel compelled to make things right, they'll just know ignoring it feels wrong. This is the justice you didn't have the energy to ask for. Archangel Michael says heaven has just unlisted you from struggle subscriptions you didn't even know you'd signed up for. There's a replacement coming, not a repeat. And this time, what enters your life won't leave you with questions, only confirmations. Don't skip, because right after this line, a shift is scheduled in your atmosphere. A person you haven't spoken to in a long time will think of you for no apparent reason, and that thought will spark a restoration you didn't chase. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it's wearing the disguise of perfect timing. There is also someone watching you quietly, not to judge, but to model their healing after your quiet resilience. They think you don't know your power, but soon you'll watch your bravery become their roadmap. You don't even realize how many chains have snapped just because you didn't give up. Archangel Michael says you won't need to prove your worth, doors, outcomes, and faces will do it for you. Heaven is now positioning you where explanation is unnecessary because evidence will speak first. Don't skip, because humility is about to meet honor and neither will feel heavy. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it will not arrive empty-handed. You will hear your own spirit say, "Finally," and the world around you will echo it without understanding why. This is the part where favor becomes visible. Now prepare, because part 6 is not just continuation, it's confirmation that your name is not fading, it's ascending. Say the word when you're ready, and I'll open it. My beloved child, before the next heartbeat folds into the moment, feel this truth settle around you like royal fabric. You have not just continued, you have crossed into the corridor where delays turn into deliveries. Don't skip, because something that was once sealed off has now started turning its face toward you. Archangel Michael says the scream has quieted, not because the urgency is gone, but because the rescue has begun. Heaven didn't erase your name, it circled it, underlined it, and whispered, "Not this one. Not today. Not ever without permission. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and its footsteps are already in motion." A shift has taken place in silence. A person who once dismissed you is about to speak your name in the right room. Not out of guilt, not out of pity, but because something tugged at their conscience during the night and rewired their intention. They won't realize they're part of your alignment, they'll just feel compelled to correct what went crooked. Don't skip, because there is an unseen apology forming in someone's spirit right now. You won't need to demand it, it will appear disguised as opportunity, favor, or justice. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it's wearing the scent of restoration. There is a plan you almost abandoned because the waiting felt like punishment. But heaven wasn't stalling, it was stretching the container so what arrives doesn't burst it at the seams. Now the timing is catching up to your readiness. Archangel Michael says your name has been moved from the margin to the headline of your own destiny. Even the things that once drained you will now reverse their flow and pour back into you like repayment with interest. Don't skip, because this is one of those rare seconds where angels lean close enough to hear your unspoken yes. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it will not knock twice if you turn your head away now. The atmosphere around you is behaving differently, not random, not chaotic, but strategic. Watch for 3 small signs in the next day, a repeated word, an unexpected memory, or a sudden inner calm. Each sign is a signal flare from your future calling you by your upgraded name. You'll sense it before you see it, like light behind a curtain or a message in a familiar voice that didn't speak aloud. Don't skip, because recognizing the signs accelerates what was once crawling. Archangel Michael says there is a message about you being quietly carried to someone with influence. Not the kind of influence that boasts, but the kind that opens doors you don't even know exist. This is how heaven moves, subtle in delivery, undeniable in impact. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it's holding the thread that connects several moments of your life into one breakthrough. Your pain is about to make sense in a way that doesn't glorify the wound, it glorifies the healing. You won't have to explain why you held on, people will see the evidence. Don't skip, because this is the part where authority starts stitching itself into your tone. Your mere presence will begin shifting the emotional temperature of rooms, even when you stay silent. This is not ego, this is evidence of alignment. Archangel Michael says your steps from here are not random, they are rehearsed in a realm that doesn't miss details. Even the detours you hated were folded into your arrival route. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it has perfect vision for where you belong.